Which brings us now to, we're getting into really good territory here with Simba and Nala.
This seems like a healthy relationship.
Yes, there's a little bit there, but they work through it, and they work through it in a really healthy way. I love that they are friends. They're betrothed to be married, so having an arranged marriage may not be the best situation right out of the gate, but they have a really strong friendship before they have a romance.
Absolutely, yeah.
They're besties, which is awesome.
Yeah, their childhood, like, run around the neighborhood, tackle each other partners. Like, this is fun.
Because the fact is, only a small percentage of a committed relationship is sex and flowers and dancing.
Right, yeah.
Most of it is just hanging out and enjoying each other.
Pushing each other in the bushes.
Is that you and Megan?
She has pushed me in any number of bushes.
I can see Megan more as a sweep the leg type of person.
You'd think. And that's where she gets you. She's sneaky.
Oh, you kind of snuck up on me there.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
But then she comes back and they're excited to see each other, but he doesn't want to go back. Obviously, everyone knows the story of why he doesn't want to go back, but he's not telling her. As she says in the song, he's holding back, he's hiding. And why can't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside? Like, she sees his potential. Mm-hmm. That's at once a beautiful thing and a dangerous thing. Because relationships don't run on potential.
Right.
And a lot of failed relationships, people get into them because they're like, I can fix them up. I can help them meet their potential. I can help them rise to it. And then it never happens.
Right.
Here's what I would say. Are they good as is? Do you want this person as is? Like, if you see even greater potential, fantastic.
Great. Amazing.
But if you get with somebody banking on, I'm going to make them change and grow, buckle up.
You're going to have a real fun ride on your way to miserable breakup or divorce.
Let's take a look at what happens after Can You Feel the Love Tonight, which, by the way, this is the closest we see in a Disney film to actual coitus. It's like they rolling around on top of each other, and then she looks at him with the most bedroom eyes I've ever seen, maybe in any movie.
Maybe this was unique to me. Not a furry, not judging furries. Nala's freaking hot.
Oh, yeah.
I'd hold that paw. That's all I'm saying.
Well, let's see what happens after Simba and Nala create some couplets.
Simba, if you don't do something soon, everyone will starve.
I can't go back.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
What wouldn't I understand?
No. It doesn't matter. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Look, sometimes bad things happen.
Simba.
And there's nothing you can do about it. So why worry?
Because it's your responsibility.
Yeah.
Well, what about you? You left?
I left to find
Defensive,
help.
counterattack.
Found you. Don't you understand? You're our only hope.
Come on, Obi-Wan.
Sorry.
What's happened to you? You're not the Simba I remember.
You're right. I'm not. Now are you satisfied?
No, just disappointed.
Oh.
You know, you're starting to sound like my father.
Good. At least one of us does.
Damn.
Listen, you think you can just show up and tell me how to live my life? You don't even know what I've been through.
I would if you just tell me.
I've been eating grubs for 10 years.
So she's trying to hold him accountable, and they're having conflict, and she wants to address it head on. And she doesn't lead with what I call attacking, but she does pursue, and he withdraws, and then he gets defensive and launches a counterattack to her perceived attack, and then it just spirals out from there. They're not doomed, not by a long shot. The fact is, even healthy couples who have good conflict relationship skills sometimes let their emotions get the better of them.
The conflict can be a not great conflict like that one.
And what John and Julie Gottman say is equally important to having conflict resolution skills is having good repair skills. Because no matter what skills you have, sometimes you're still going to get it wrong. And Simba considers what she says. He needs some time to sort it out in his mind.
Sure.
But he doesn't change for her. He doesn't change to impress her or to win her over. He changes because he's influenced by her. And then we talk about the Gottmans accepting influence from your partner. Simba hears what she has to say. And I can't tell you how many times I've had this. You've probably had this where your partner has said something and you didn't like it.
Nope.
Because it hit a nerve, and you take a little bit of time, but it helps you get your head on it in a good place.
Yeah.
Right? And so Simba and Nala, they have some work to do in managing their conflict in a healthy way. But when it counts, he pulls it together. He hears her. He accepts her influence. And then they stand side by side together to solve the problem. So that's awesome.